on social media. They play the sister.
Some guys rather not put in a work and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them separate reserve, what will be must be. When a boss they move like them are free this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be. When the reservation them the free reserve, what will be must be. When a boss they move like them are free this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try to live, not free this.
Get money, I like chuck sweet like honey. Oh no, 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 watch me shake with the waist. I don't know what to see, it's a shake. I don't know, so fast,
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows good effort from distance. Foot in. And this is Kane. Oh, good spread. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi does well to get it back. And here's Valverde. Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Valverde gets a foot in here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Kings in across. Cleared away. Malaysia have it back and can go again. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oyarzabal is onto this, and it's Messi. Malaysia looking to pass their way through. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, this looks sharp. Barcelona could counter here. That's Son Heung-min. Mikel Oyarzabal. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely spread. And that was nowhere near his best. And this is Kane. Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most convincing of passes. And this is Kane. Kane! He's put himself an absolute peach. Barcelona are in front. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that pass just didn't quite work. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Oh, that's neat. Chooses to go cross-field. He's picked his way through.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. There's the crossfield ball. Son Heung-min. And this is Kane. Out to the left it goes. Played in deep. Oh, what a climb!
That's just...
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're off again. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. He's tried one! A terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's taking no chances there. He crossed in early.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He has a look up. He's beaten. There's the shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicely aimed pass. Malaysia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's very neat. He's on it. Can he get away? Corner number 2 then. And it's Caicedo. Now there's a... In he goes again. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He's done it again, he's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He is through here. Hoisted it. Up he goes. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he's on his way. And it's made its way. Defending of the desperate variety. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
He's having a hit! It'll be a throw-in. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Caicedo. Oh, terrible mistake. Big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Son Heung-min. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Driving
That's
forward.
good play from him.
He has found a way. He's had a shot. The ball goes in. They've won a corner. They've played it short. This looks promising. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And this is Kane. Knocks it into space. Was well positioned here. And the shots! He scores! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Malaysia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
It's a promising position. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's had it nicked away. Caicedo. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home.
How you look when we met? You still have this effect. Incredible, incredible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to... Has another go! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing...
Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Some good work on the right flank here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. Doan. That's a good run down the left. And it's Robertson. Robertson. Oh, nice touch. Cross from Robertson. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he lines up a cross. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's through. It's one-on-one. Goes for a shot. Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Thomas somewhat off target. Japan have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Kubo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Minamino. Japan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mitoma. Threads one in. Now it's Minamino. And here's Fascioli. Oh, that is a... He's having a go. hit the woodwork and out. It's a Kura. And it's Endo.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's in a great position here. Takes a shot. It's there. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Japan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kubo. Played out to the right. Fagioli. Spread it left.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, shooting chance! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's got away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's been taken short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Kubo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Well, they've got it again.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's let fly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good ball, good take. Spread out to the left. Now this could be a chance. He's had it nicked away. 60 minutes played. Now it's Minamino. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Quick look, then gets his head on it. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Robertson. Now it's Fagioli. That's rather hopeful. Ito. Minamino. And he was quick to react. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's managed to get rid. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mitoma. Can he get it through? It's a good run, that. Great timing. Minamino. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Half an hour gone in the second half.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now it's Kubo. Knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Good play on the left-hand side here. Kubo. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's looking wide.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Kubo. Played out towards the right wing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to gift it back. Throw in. Duan. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he whips it in. He comes through. Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly win like that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
En la emisora de radio oficial del equipo.
Right now I can play this pool. काम करते करते खेलने में क्या मजा है। हमको टीम चेंज करना है। ऐसा लाइनअप लेके क्या इससे खेलेंगे। 0-2 पे हार गए बे, वो भी जापान के पास। कोई ना कोई ना। नेक्स्ट मैच। कंट्रोल सेटिंग नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ अभी तक। मंगुनी said hi. Hello brother.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Okay.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Let's start the match. Pass देना है एक
And that gets things running.
ऐसे देना है।
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Wataru Endo, to me, Peter, really makes up the heart, the legs, and the lungs of the team. He has a tactical intelligence that when everybody else tends to pile forward, then he has to put himself in a covering position and deal with whatever re-emerges at times. And he's expert at dealing with that, at getting around the pitch.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Oh, nice one, nice one, nice one.
And that's gone loose.
अरे कहाँ
And that's
यार
clear
ये
cut. It's a
अपने
free
आप
kick.
गिर गया ये साला बॉल कंट्रोल नहीं कर पा रहा है। ये देखो कहाँ भाई, ये कुछ ज़्यादा जूम दिखा दिया गया।
Duan looking for options for movement. And he's certainly onside here. Cross. Up he goes! Not the most convincing of passes.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Robertson. Endo gets a foot in here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kubo. Now it's Minamino. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Go, brother.
And he's on a charge. Duan. Minamino. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
I know Barcelona on his
It's a Cura.
target.
Spread out to the left. It's a good run down the right.
Turn by turn.
He's had a shot!
ऐसे नहीं throw करना था.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Fagioli
Nice,
does
brother,
really
nice.
well to win the ball
Nice
there.
one, nice.
Played out to the right.
Nice, brother.
Plays the return pass.
Ore.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking to go deep. And the keeper beats it away. Kubo clears. Tries from a long way out.
अरे मार दे यार जाके.
Endo. It's a pretty loose pass.
Turn by turn.
Look at the space and the shots!
Goal.
Fabulous.
अरे
A
ऐसे
finish
होता है गोल.
from the
ऐसे.
top draw.
जापान को जीतने दे रहे क्या तभी हम.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action.
Bronze
That's
का player
another
लेके
really
खेल रहा हूँ,
clever
bronze.
finish.
कंट्रोलर्स नहीं है हाथ पे ना. कीबोर्ड पे प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा. By changing the attack defense level during a match, you can adjust the number of players who joins. अच्छा ऐसे सॉरी कर सकते हैं. अपर एंड डाउन से हम लोग 2-3 को बुला सकते हैं.
So it is a lead, but an unexpected one. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs.
कीबोर्ड देखना पड़ रहा है.
That pass has been well intercepted. Out to the left it goes.
Let's
And
go,
the two
brother,
sides
let's go.
separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
Let's
And the
go,
score
brother.
is 1-0.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Fagioli.
Nice ball.
Chance!
Goal.
It again
Oh,
in
Terry.
double quick time. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona are up by 2 and the shock is very much on. Well timed, excellent interception. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Nice ball.
And there's the shot!
एक आए दबा दिया मैंने.
Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's a Cura. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Nice ball. Nice one touch, brother. Give it team.
Just 5 minutes left until the break.
ऐसे थोड़ी बढ़ाते हैं.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Doan. He's got away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
अच्छा ऐसे हम पॉज कर सकते हैं गेम को. उत्तरी.
Mitoma.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Brother, nice tackle.
And it's Minamino. Now Mitoma. Excellent challenge there,
Nice, brother.
uncompromising. And he's been shifted off it. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
जापान गोल का नहीं दे
What's the
पा
first
रहा
half compared with your expectation?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. There's the start of the second half.
2-0 2-0 let's go brother let's go
Good work on the right flank here. Great defending, strong and determined.
forwards with the through ball अच्छा throw ball कैसे देना है मेरे को
Turns
नहीं
back
मालूम।
here, probably the best option. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Throw side
Ito.
D से बढ़
Could be danger here. Now who's going to be first to this? Driving forward. He's in a great position here.
अरे क्या बॉल मिस कर दिया मैंने
Japan do have a chance to counter here. Out to the right. Kubo in acres of space out wide.
उठा नहीं पाया brother
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, terrible pass. And he's let fly.
गलत की दबा दिया
Barcelona in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Well, that's beautifully
अरे ये
weighted.
कैसे मिस कर दिया X तो मैं दबाया था
It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
driving forward
He has found a way through.
चल अंदर आ,
Well,
अंदर
now
आ,
here's a
अंदर
good
आ,
battle,
अंदर आ।
bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
97.559 espectadores.
He's found a way through. Now it's Doan. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
साला मुंह पे मार दिया मैंने ज्यादा कुछ नहीं बकने का मुंह पे मारो
That's been cut out. Well played. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
डाक चिल्ला जे
That's a good ball out wide.
हाँ complete
Doan.
If they want to counter, they could do with
अरे
more
जैसे
speed.
just
Japan
keeper
ran
की
themselves
होना
into the
मेरे
proverbial
हिसाब से।
cul-de-sac there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
না 9 তারিখে সব জয়েনিং আরে করাবে তারপরে 12 তারিখ থেকে অফসাইড ব্রাদার অফসাইড অফসাইড হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ আমি সমিতি থেকে লোন নিয়েছি
Ito.
ডাকছে চলে গেলাম
And it's Minamino. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And no, that was never going to make it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Kubo. That has not gone well. Not the most accurate pass.
হঠাৎ তুমি আমার চুলের পেছনে কেন পড়ে গেলে বলো?
Now it's Fagioli. And it's made its way to him. Big chance!
চুপ 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 ঠিক আছে
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Endo getting this one clear. And the volley. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header. No way through, so back it comes. Chance for a shot. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Toma.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Strong running down that left flank. Very nicely done. Duan. And he's forced to go back. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a good run down the left. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed.
Don't talk at all. Seems so critical to speak. Less critically, I see those less critical. So reachable in strength to overcome. In strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up,